One of the great things about being a teacher with legacy is that we are the best. And when I say we are the best, I mean our students are the best. They end up doing their best at home, at school, everywhere they go. They're always giving their best, they're always focusing. And one of the things that I love is that a few times a year, about 4 times a year, we get reports from their real life, like from their teacher, from people in their life, their teacher, their parents, their things like that. How are these kids doing at home? How are they doing in school? How are they doing with all these other areas of their life? So it's being a black belt isn't just about being like the strongest and the fastest. Of course, that is important, but we want to make sure that they're strong in a lot of different areas. Physically, of course, mentally, emotionally, socially, those type of things. So I just got these reports back from teachers, and these guys had some great reports actually. I just wanted to tell you about some of them. So, for instance, this one I got here, it says, she is focused during lessons and independent work, is goal-oriented, contributes to all math discussions, and is focused on her practice. Wow, that's really good. This one is attitude, progress, and focus are great in my classroom. He is a great student. He focuses during his lessons and participates in class and turns in assignments on time. Wow, that's amazing. Let's see. Here's one that says, always great attitude, pays attention, participates in class discussions. Hey, that's one of the keys to doing well in school. Turning your work in on time, participating, asking questions. A lot of times kids are afraid to do those things because they just don't have the confidence, or they're afraid that what other people will think about them. But one of the things they learn in the program is don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to raise your hand. Don't be afraid to try your best. Worry less about what other people think about you. This also says, I don't see any need for improvement at this time. She's a sweet girl and has some fabulous manners. Wow. This is a good one. Actually, it says, sometimes we talk when we're not supposed to during instruction, but is quick to fix it. Let me tell you, that's one of the secrets to success. One of the secrets to success is not making mistakes. One of the secrets to doing well in life is, when you make a mistake, learn from it and redirect it. And it's one of the things kids learn in class. It sounds like that's one of the things he's learning here as well. How about this? Progressing in all subjects. Her attitude is amazing and positive. Her focus is great as well. It's pretty cool. Actually, I don't know what's coming up on these. I'm just pulling these up as they go. Always pays attention during lessons. She has a positive attitude towards school. Wow, when's the last time you heard your child's, teacher say that about your child? Always focused, follows directions, and is always a team player. He is doing well in math. He could work on going back and correcting his work, but is always quick to do his best and never give up. Wow, that is really amazing. Always willing to help, is doing amazing. Oh, this is reading now. Always doing amazing job reading, and at this time there's no major concerns at all. Wow, okay. Wow, how about this one? Loves science, does well paying attention. Let's see here. Does reading. Let's see. Has reading, listening, has a positive attitude. Pretty good. Let's see. She has a great attitude during class. She always tries her best and participates during the lessons. Wow. Displays a positive disposition towards mathematics and is learning to encourage and embrace the productive struggle. Wow. Let me tell you something. Whenever your teacher can say that about your child, you must be doing something right. This kid here is doing something right. I'm going to tell you, man, embracing the productive struggle. My goodness, man, that is fantastic. Positive, focused, works hard in class. The most delightful, respectful, positive student in my class. Wow. I'm starting to notice a theme here. Let's see here. Is doing good. Does well completing work. This one's very brief. Um, Expresses herself and her feelings well. Okay, that's short but to the point. How about this one? No major areas of improvement are noted as of this day. This student is progressing as expected for their grade level, is always focused and always participates. Man, it just goes on and on. Oh, this is a good one. She is a smart girl and she makes clever decisions. Man, has no issues. Good student, doing great. Man, there's a lot on that one. Man, these teachers, they write so many great things about these kids. Has an amazing attitude, is great with his friends and his classmates, is so sweet and very respectful. I mean, that's just a few lines from here. Does well during transitions. This actually is 4 years old. Transitions, has great focus most of the time. It sounds like a normal 4-year-old, but sometimes gets distracted. He enjoys learning and stays on task. Let me tell you what, these are just the first ones that I picked up. And man, like I said before, one of the greatest things that I get to do is I get to work with these kids and adults and the students here. One of the things that we say is that we are the best. Hard work pays off and we never give up. And when I read some of these reports that the teachers wrote about what these kids are doing, every kid has to bring a report back from whoever it is we're getting reports from in order to progress to their next level. So this time it happens to be their teachers at school. And when I get these reports back and they're so positive, I always encourage the kids to read what the teacher wrote, because even if the teacher has something, areas of improvement for you, they're really telling you how to get good grades and how to do well in school. But one of the most important things is, life is very difficult and there's a lot of pressure on adults, as we know, and children, as you know as well. But children don't always know that. They don't always get the positive feedback that they should be getting. They don't always get the encouragement when faced with challenges. Learning to embrace that struggle, like one of the teachers put on there, is one of the things that we teach in the class. Remember, confidence in yourself is just remembering your successes. So every time they come to class, they're presented with a challenge to where if they do their best, they're going to be successful. And it's not based on what they did yesterday or what they did tomorrow or what anybody else in the class is doing, but what can they do today and how can they build themselves. That's one of the things that we do every single day. And one of the things is that I am honored to get a chance to work with these students because, man, they are the best. They are the best. So thank you very much for all that you allow me to help you with and for everything that you do, not just here at the studio, but at home and school and everywhere you go. Thank you very much.